So close to where now it's trying to go somewhere new. And I try to find the iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Never the ocean chlorine till the lights burn what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. And I know I'm only getting higher.
Good morning, everybody out there. How you doing? Try to get some positive vibes going, man. Try to get these positive vibes going. Hey, good morning. That is Sean. I hope I said the name right, Mr. Smith. Trying to bring the positive vibes going this morning. Mr. Juggernauts, Mr. Juggernutters, I love them, man. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning. Hope all is well. Thank you, Sean. Good morning to everybody. Who are you? I'm DEADNUTTS. That's right. Let's keep the positive vibes going. Keep the positive vibes going. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, if you guys like dubstep music and non-copyright music, what I'm listening to is no copyright music, and you can't catch no infringements for playing the music. Let me turn it down a little bit so I'm not like trying to yell at you guys, trying to get you guys to hear me. So, I've been, hey Sean, how are you doing, Deb? That's right, I love the communication. And that's what I want to build my channel for, is my channel's not about me. Like, I don't want to be no center of attention, and like I said, I literally been doing my DEADNUTTS movement on Facebook for like 7 years. And for a lot of you guys out there who don't know me or know what DEADNUTTS stands for, it is dead to the world's negativity, nuts because we can be ourselves. And it is a worldwide movement I started to help kids and grown-ups with depression, bullying, suicide, self-harming, molestation. I mean, a world of many different things. The things that I have spoke of are things that I literally have been through. Child abuse. I got molested when I was a kid. I did drugs. I drank. I self-harmed like crazy. You guys might be able to see that. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of cuts. All of my arms, sliced them open. I did that because the devil was inside me. Not that I was an evil person, but I seen the world so dark and so cold and so evil when I was growing up. Like when I was getting child abuse, there was really nobody reaching out, nobody to protect me. No disrespect to God and to people that believe in the Lord. I believe in God. I'm just saying, when I was a child, I felt like I prayed to God. I asked God, please stop my father from beating me. Please help my father love himself and to get that anger out of him. Again, I love my father. I forgave my father a long time ago. But it's him. It's him that lies in his own prison for the things he done to me and my sister in the past that he cannot forgive himself for. And it eats at him and it destroys him. After losing my mother last year, September 3rd, and then 3 months later losing my mother, I hope I said my sister September 3rd, and then lost my mom June, I can't even think straight. Lost my sister June 3rd, and then lost my mother September 4th. And So I'm sure, my dad's legal husband, my mother, it eats at him. You know what I mean? He lost his daughter, and then he lost his wife, legal wife. Even though they've been together over 36 years, he still lost her. So I'm sure with the demons in his head are definitely eating at him again, like I said, for the wrongdoings he done in the past. And so that's what I try to do. Is we all make mistakes in our past. Sometimes we made a mistake today. What counts is today and today forward, that we try to forgive ourselves for the mistakes that we might have made, for the wrongdoings that we've done, to take our responsibilities for our action. A lot of people, and I'm not saying like this is a bad way, but sometimes they play a victim. Sometimes they play a victim and wants to blame others for the way their life is and the things they've done, instead of just taking the responsibility. If you truly love yourself and you care about yourself, other folks really cannot control you or hurt you. I mean, yes, they can try to take your child or somebody you love and hurt them in a very physical way to try to destroy you. That will destroy you. But I'm more or less coming along the lines of like cheating. I don't know. It's hard. Life is so hard sometimes. There's always a left and a right to everything. But if you try to find the middle and make sense of it and take your responsibilities for your wrongdoings, I've made mistakes in my past. Like, I do not believe a woman should hit a man. I don't believe a man should hit a woman. I'm not going to be one of those type of people that say I never struck back in defense. You see these people all the time trying to trash other people for something might have happened a long time ago. And these people don't know what situation that man went through, what that woman did to that man or whatever. And there was charges against him, but the charges was dropped. What I'm trying to say is we all make mistakes in our past. I am guilty of it. I literally let an ex of mine over and over and repeatedly over and over degrade me, put me down, spit in my face, kick me in the balls, punch me in my face, to the point where my mental stability could not handle it no more. Honesty is the best policy. If you're going to be on Facebook, if you're going to be on YouTube, and you're going to try to help people, don't ever try to hide who you really are or who you was back then. Take your responsibilities and start fresh and start new. We all make mistakes. So literally, I have a mental condition, man. Guys, listen, that's why I self-harm so bad for it. I have a mental condition. And am I mental? Hell yes, I'm mental. But I'm a cool mental, man. Hey, D, how you doing? Boom, right on. So, I am not proud of my actions I've done in the past. We're all mental. Ain't that the truth? We're all mental. But in a good way. And as long as we don't allow people to push our mental disabilities, then we can have a good time with our mentals. Yeah, so I still beat myself up, everybody. I literally, because of my child abuse and what my father put me to, my dad, and I love him, don't get me wrong, guys, but I went through this from, as far back as I can remember, as being 5 years old, with this child abuse, being punched and kicked and hurt and broken nose and busted lips and bleeding, black and blue. Yeah, this video is not a put down on my father one bit at all. But literally some days he would have me on the ground holding my arms down and just wail back and forth in my face to the point where I was starting to black out, grab me and slam my head into the concrete. And that caused me to pee myself. Man, I started peeing my pants like a little bitch. And when I started peeing my pants, it got his pants wet because he was sitting on top of me holding me down. And when he felt the water, he got mad about that. And then he started hitting me in my balls and kicking me. So, again, this is not a hatred video to my father. Yet it is to understand that we all make mistakes. The demon was inside him. He was having so many hard times with his mental issues and the things that was done to him. It is a vicious cycle that we all must break. We either might drink too much, smoke too much, cuss too much, whatever it is that it is an issue for you, it becomes a vicious cycle that we sometimes put onto others. And it becomes an addictive thing where other people are doing it. So the things that my father had done to me was things that I had learned. So because of, yes, ma'am, very tough. Like I said, I don't know if you can see that, like, it's literally, there is scars on top of scars on top of scars on top of scars. One day, I had literally cut myself, I think it was like 30 to 40 times per arm. Cut, screaming, hollering, just kept doing it, and then take the bloody knife and start doing this side because I hated myself so bad. I hated myself because of the vicious cycle that, my father had put onto me. And he was abusive. The things he would say to me, he would beat me so bad and tell me he hated me, told me that just anything to take the pain away. Yes, anything to take, because sometimes your pain on the inside, you have a hard time expressing it, and you don't sometimes understand where all this pain and this emotion is coming from. Like, I understand the child abuse and everything, and that was some of my issues. But for me as a child, okay, get back to, I do have ADHD, guys, and I do bounce around a lot. I apologize. I'm bad. So after my father would, he would say all the, I hate you, I wish you was dead, I'm just going to kill you, and quit being a crybaby. All this verbal, me too, all this, like a lot of people think, physical abuse is bad, and it is bad, but verbal abuse is just as painful, just as damaging as physical, because the outside, your cuts, your scars, you'll heal. Okay, you might have scars still, but the bruises and all that go away. But the mental abuse that stays with you, it stains your brain, that is something that's hard to get rid of. And the way that I got rid of it, I'm still bouncing around. So after he would say all this stuff about how much he hated me and I was worthless and I was a baby and I was this and I was that, an hour later he would come down crying to me, shaking, and apologize and saying, Mike, I'm so sorry. And that's what I'm saying. Really, I'm trying to say mental abuse is way worse, but I didn't want to argue the fact with some people. But I, in my heart, truly believe mental abuse is so much worse. You hear these guys saying, oh, I would never hit a woman, but yet they're being verbal and they're degrading these women, and then these women hit on them. And this one dude was like, in some cases, I probably deserved her beating on me. And, but it was definitely abuse. So, because of what I went through, and it was a vicious cycle, like what my father did to my father, and my father did to me, with my first, I had 3 kids later on in life, and I carried on that abuse to my kids. Like, I was nothing like my father at first, and my father never played football with me, taught me how to throw a ball, never took me fishing. We didn't do nothing together. All he did was when he came home from work, it was like walking on eggshells, and the whole environment just shut down. And I do remember a couple of pictures here and there where him smoking a cigarette as me, a little baby kid, and his arms, you know what I mean? But I don't ever remember him giving me hugs. Until later on in life when I was a chill. Good morning, Devon. I hope I pronounced that right. As a kid growing up, until I don't know how old I was, in my 30s, whatever, I don't remember. I cannot remember in my mind my dad literally giving me a hug and telling me he loves me or that he's proud of me. Now, this is not a video to like, oh, I feel so bad for Michael, let's give him hugs. It's not one of them videos. This video is just to bring an understanding that we all make mistakes. I carried on that vicious cycle, and I too did wrong. I literally, even though I took my kids fishing, even though me and my kids stayed up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, we watched South Park, we joked, we played PlayStation, we ran, we played football, we played basketball. I did so much with my kids that my father never did with me. But the one thing I did do with my kids that my father did with me was continue that vicious cycle. I continue that vicious cycle. For me, when you hear people talking about, I have these voices in my head, they want me to kill myself. These voices in my head tell me that I'm a baby, that I'm worthless, that I'm a loser. Listen, the voice, my opinion is, the voices in a lot of our heads are stunted from our childhood abuse. Like, the voices in my head are not literally like demons, and they're not words coming from just a demon. They're words that was implanted in my head as a little child. Again, my point is that we don't praise our children enough. Their kids, they hear no, 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 no. Hey, not available. Good morning to you. I understand it, breaking that cycle. Another day. Oh, I'm not trying to disrespect, not read people's comments. I'm sorry. When I get in the zone, I kind of ignore because of what a name that people say. That's right. He continues in ways we are what we talk to, we find ourselves. Yes, that's me. And like, I literally have found myself after the suicide attempts, all the drug abuse, in and out of the mental hospitals, losing my family over and over again, spending so many days by myself, sheltered in my own little depression prison, just giving up on life. It took me a long time to find myself and made me who the man I am today, and the strength and everything that I am. So, but I carried on that vicious cycle, and it broke my heart, and it truly did. I made mistakes. Oh, we all make mistakes. So I had these mental issues. Like I said, I think the voices, my opinion, come from the things we hear as a child. Kids do not hear enough praises. They hear over and over and repeatedly over and over again, no, no, no. Thank you, D. Thank you. Not available. I appreciate that. So, a lot of kids hear too much no. And don't do this, don't do that. We get onto our kids and we tell them, I said don't do that. They get confused. It's like, I don't understand why. How is touching the burn barrel going to hurt me? Sometimes kids, they got to touch the burn barrel to learn. And we don't, as parents, we don't want that. But we do, a lot of times, do not praise. If we would praise people around us, our children, our loved ones, our friends, about their good in them, that's what helps keep the depression away. That's what helps keeps the positivity vibes going. That's what helps brings togetherness. But when it's always so much, you did this wrong, you did that wrong, you don't let the people know that you care about them, you love them, it definitely divides and it destroys. And like, long story short, I'm jumping like from the time I was 16 till like I was 40 years old or something. I was with this girl. I met her online on Facebook. I met her 2014 because of my Dead Nuts movement. Again, Dead Nuts stands for Dead to the World's Negativity, Nuts because we could be ourselves. And so I met her online. She's from England, never been to the United States ever before in her life. And we dated 6 months online. And then she came to America and she lived with me for 6 months. Your positive vibes are pure love, people. Thank you. And that's why I want to make sure that I keep this positive flow going. Like, I don't ever want to put an individual down and cause a bunch of my friends to want to go to their channel and trash and bash them and troll them and give hate. Like, you guys might see some of my videos and I title Iggy. My videos are trying to make fun and be goofy, but in no way am I really trying to cause no issues with this guy. He has enough issues with Marfugo and John X Army and all their death threats and all their drama and their degrading. Thank you so much, D. So that's one thing I don't want to do. Whenever somebody comes at me and they trash talk me, they call me a mental case and make fun of me for doing my videos in the bathroom, taking a poop. Like, I've never sat on my toilet bowl and took a poop and did a video. But, this certain person tried to bash me on his live feed. And I laughed about it. I thought it was funny. I kind of like the freaking shout out, man, because I am wild and I am crazy. And I do videos in my bathroom. And he was like, whoever, what type of people do this? I'm like, I do it. I'm dead nuts. I'm dead to the world's negativity. I'm nuts because I could be myself. So, again, so you guys might see my videos and I'm being goofy and I'm singing with the glasses on. I'm taking his negative and I'm making it a funny positive. I've been looking at your older videos, really good and funny. Thank you. I've got like 1,000 videos. I want to pee on camera. He want to pee on camera. Oh, that is funny. Iggy, that is. I know he was wanting to take a drug test on camera. He's like, I'll take a drug test right now to prove I'm not on no drugs. I'll whip my Peter out right now and take a drug test. Again, this video, I'm like, I am not hating on Iggy. I let him do his own thing. So, I mean, again, truly in my heart, guys, truly in my heart, I think Iggy's a good person. I think Martha's a good person. I think we all get tied up and so much drama and so much that, we want to be successful at something in our lives. And sometimes we go to the wrong extent of it. We wind up causing more of a damaging impact than a positive impact. So, again, I don't hate Iggy. I don't hate Marv. I don't hate John X Army. I don't hate my father. I hate the devil. I hate negativity. But I will take the haters' hate and use it to fuel to help accelerate. And so I'm not going to get on here and because Iggy trashed me, I'm not gonna feed his negativity in a hateful way. I'm gonna use that and I'm just gonna have fun joking around, but that's okay. I forgive him. I'm a bigger person. That's right. That's right. That's right. And just like I forgave my father a long time ago with the child abuse and all the bad things he said to me. A lot of like John X Army and Mark Fugel, they do a lot of this. I don't want to say Mark really does the fear porn a whole lot like he does. Don't get me wrong, but it's literally his callers that calls in that actually causes more of a fear porn thing. So John X Army, he does promote a lot of fear porn, and a lot of people. A lot of us have issues like we don't want our kids to die, we don't want to starve, we don't want the nuclear war, we don't want all this chaos. But some people, to make money, they have these channels that they use scare tactics. They use certain things, certain words to make us constantly worry. Don't go looking for Iggy, LOL. He's not what he says. Amen, Deb. Amen. That's all I can say. Yeah, that's cool. And that's what I'm trying to say too. Is, how do I say this? But Iggy tries to promote he's about truth and he's a Christian. He loves God and everything. But somebody that gets on a live stream video and kisses Jesus on the cross and try to act like he's all about helping people or everything. His tactics and the way he went about it is the devil's work. So, but you could, listen, Iggy's channel, Mark Fugel's channel, John X Army's channel, listen, just because there's some negativity there does not mean you can't get some positive stuff out of it. So again, they're dying. For me, when I watch the channels, I filter through the good and the bad. Yes, a lot of drama. A lot of drama. That's why I had to kind of get away from all the drama skin. Again, for everybody else that's tuning in, this video, we are not trashing Iggy. We're just talking about all kinds of stuff. For me, guys, yes, true. Yeah, we got to filter through things, man. It's us as humans that we have to filter. This is a weird way to say it, but when we eat food, okay, we eat our food. Our stomach digests the food. It takes the good stuff out of it, and we shit out the bad. So we could take these people and these channels, and we could eat the positive and shit out the negative, guys. Shit out that negative. Because we can always take something bad. What's up, enlightened truth seeker? Woo woo! We was chilling out last night, wasn't we? Hitting your little 500-mile marker, man. That was awesome. I think there are too many people who straight through him, and everyone has these common sense. That's right. We all have to use our common sense to filter through the good and the bad in everybody. Just like me, we could take my past and me hitting, like I did, man. I'm not lying. I should never let any person control me. I should never let their words, them spit in my face. I should never let them try to snatch my balls off. I should never let them punch me repeatedly to cause me to act in a way like they act. And common sense ain't so common these days, ain't that the truth? But I mean, for real now, I literally had hit my ex-girlfriend back after she had repeatedly hit on me. Like, I've never had a woman hit me, punch me, call me names, and me punch her 3 or 4 times and hit her. No. I was so mentally effed in my head from all the abuse for 3 effing weeks, all this spitting in my face. This one day, she literally started punching on me, scratched my face up, scratched my damn balls, like literally tried to snatch my balls off, and just repeatedly hit me, kicked me as I'm trying to get off of her and get away from her. She's grabbing my clothes and pulling me back in and hitting on me. It was one hit. I wound up hitting her one time in defense. I hated that crap. Oh my God, did I learn? Oh my God. Guys, we should never allow anybody to control us, to cut, to go back to drinking, do drugs, or anything. That day, and I'm not making no excuses, and you know, we talked about it and we cried about it. We forgave ourselves for shit. I mean, I forgave her for her physical and mental abuse. She forgave me for my mental and physical abuse to her. It was something. Hurting people hurt people, and that's what me and her did. It was one hit only. I've never hit on her over and over and over again. It was never like that. I never, ever started a fight. Like if somebody was trash talking me or doing something, I never hit a person first. It was always in a self-defense. Somebody hit on me, and that was a self-defense. That day that she was hitting on me and I had hit her back, and we sat there, and when we came to our senses, when she had literally blacked out, she got so mad. When she started hitting on me, she could not stop. Like she was possessed. She could not stop herself from doing it. After I had struck her back in defense, I keep saying defense because that's what she planted in my head. She's like, Mike, you did not beat me. She goes, you defended yourself. Stop beating yourself up for it. But that day when it happened, we both cried. We both cried so bad because for me, when my father beat me, and the words he said to me, it stained my brain and it stayed with me for the rest of my life. Now, I don't have no flashbacks of my father beating me. I don't let it bother me no more, but it's still there. So the thing that happened between me and my ex that day, 4 years ago, that's something that will stay in my brain. Like I hated myself so bad, and I still beat myself up for it because I should have had better control. It's okay, brother, that's your past, and I know, and I appreciate it. I just think honesty really is the best policy, and that's what I'm saying. And I guess I'm trying to say is what Mark did a long time ago, and the issue he has, suppose that he's not allowed to be around kids for a long time. Whatever the issue was, what I'm trying to say was that was his past. What matters is today and today forward. You know, and if he's out there beating women up and doing stuff, but then you know, that's something that needs to be addressed, and apparently he did not learn from his past. And that's what I'm trying to talk about, all this drama back and forth. And again, with Iggy and his being a convicted felon, I'm not gonna say that part out there. I'm not even going to put that part out there what Iggy already said live on YouTube. But I will say that, he is convicted felon for selling drugs, everything. Yet, that is his past. And he did his time. I'm sure Marv had to pay some money. He had to be on probation for whatever issues he went through. That was his past. And I just don't think that we should use people's past to try to make people hate and unsubscribe to a person to go to your channel to get more views and all that. I mean, what matters is today and today forward. Now, I'm not saying like last week it don't matter, but I'm talking about years and years ago. Yeah, oh, I know, man, John X Army, oh my gentle Jesus, oh my gentle Jesus. Yeah, guys, so this, my channel, I don't want to, and like I said, if anybody sees my goofy videos and I put Iggy's name in it, and I'm singing, I got the little glasses on, he was being hateful to me the other day. He was being disrespectful. He was degrading me, basically calling me a basket case who takes doo-doos in his bathroom while he live streams. I took his negative, and I'm just trying to put a positive, goofy twist in it. So, John X Army left my butt off. I know. John X Army definitely is, whoop, whoop. Hey there, UFO. Thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, yeah, man. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Or the thumbs down. Apparently, the thumbs down helps you as well. But it's all cool. Just showing up to support the thumbs up. Well, thank you, brother. And I hope you have a blessed day. So, everybody that happens to watch my live stream video, just like Enlightened Truth Seeker did in his live last night, let's not SUB each other, but let's support each other. Because apparently if you do the SUB thing, it does something to your channel. So, dude, I just got 2 more thumbs up. Thank you, guys. So, everybody that's in my channel right now, that's watching right now, or maybe watch later on, let's all support each other and help build each other's channels. I'm all about helping people and promoting people as well, but I will only, I will not promote Igster. I won't promote Marfugal. I won't do the John X Army. Now, if I see these channels being a positive thing and to help one another, even if it is to bust the truth out on somebody for things they are doing today, I'm down with that. Baffled by bullshit, guys. Baffled by bullshit. I support him 100%. He is the one that opened my eyes up to what really Mark was doing, what John X Army was doing. So that damn, up to 7 likes now. Thank you, guys. He was one that really enlightened Truth Seeker my eyes, because I was watching John X Army like 5 months ago. I was watching Mark Fugel and John X Army. I was always staying in my bedroom. I was tripping out. The fear porn got to me. Literally, it made me depressed. I am sitting here stressing out. I mean, I have borderline personality disorder. I have PTSD. And I do suffer with depression sometimes. It does overwhelm me. As long as I am watching fear porn and I'm listening to it all night long, I didn't want to get out of bed the next day. I was just ready to give up on life. I was just like, whew. But it was Baffled by Bullshit that opened my eyes up and realized what they are literally doing. And so it was Baffled by Bullshit that helped me gain my dead nuts back. I've been all moving morning trying to visit all my supporters with a slow internet connection. I know my connection's been super, super bad. So I'm trying to say, guys, is let's all support each other and help our channels grow. I'm all about promoting all the positive ones, funny ones, whatever, you know what I mean? So, but there's been a few videos that I kind of trashed John X Army, and I kind of did a couple videos trashing Marster, and I did a couple videos trashing Iggy. I had taken a bunch of those videos down because I don't want to be the one to help feed the negative. So again, you guys might see me doing goofy videos, mocking Iggy, but I'm doing it in a funny, goofy way. I love diss channels. Diss channels. I love diss channels. I'm so lost with YouTube, guys. Wow. So, If you guys see the power of prayer beyond words could explain. Yes. Hey, Saul. Hey, I'm glad you're here, brother. Hey, and again, guys, if you want to support Saul, he's also about exploiting. Hey, I remember those. I've seen a few. I respect that you took it down. Oh yeah, I definitely took it down. Like I still have the videos of me being goofy and funny, whatever. But the one video that I put up about like Iggy looking high one day on his live video, and I said something to him about it. I did a little video where he was asking his homeboy, you know, if he could hit that gungeon one time. Either way, the long story short, my brother right there, Saul, he was like, maybe Iggy's on probation. That's why he don't want people to know about it. When Saul had texted me that, it made me think about it. So I was like, you know what? I'm promoting the negative part of everything right now. So I took it down. And I also took down the, thank you, brother. I also took down the Marv video. Like Marv, one night, everything was going wrong on his channel, and Shauna had called in, and she was on his other live video, and he had started another live. Well, he was very short and very rude to her, and very disrespectful to her. That made me mad. And so I did a small video of it where he was being mean to her. And I promoted it, man. I literally sent to a bunch of people. You know, I was like, this son of a biscuit eater. You know, I hated that. And the next day he got on there and he apologized live, you know, and he apologized to his viewers. Like, I'm so sorry, guys. I messed up. I was wrong. And, you know, I shouldn't have talked to Shauna like that. After about a week later, after me talking with Shauna, her watching some of my videos, it started making me realize that, you know what, I'm just going to take that video down because I don't want to be that type of person that I have like my friends try to go to their channels and automatically see something bad in him because of one incident. Just like Iggy's past, I mean, just like Mark's past would suppose him not allowed to be around kids, this and that, whatever, I don't know. But I don't want to be that type of person that's going to have everybody in my live videos that's going to go run to Marv and just automatically trash him for his past. What matters, again, is like I said, is today and today forward. So no hate to Iggy, no hate to Marv. I hate you, John X Army, you son of a bitch. No, I don't hate John X Army neither. I take good out of the bad. So, yeah, guys, Mike is funny, though. I need that every time and again. Thank you, Saul. Hey, Saul, man. So, guys, Saul does a lot of this exploiting John X Army, you know, and he does it in a professional way, and he even admits that he kind of, at least I think you said you kind of troll him, but in a positive way. And I need all the support I can get. Everyone, thanks. Yeah, everybody, let's all support one another, for sure, for sure, for sure. So, Saul has did this thing where, like the Freemason symbols and the symbols. But Saul, I mean, literally on Iggy's neck, he's got that star thing, whatever. And you was talking about the 5 points. I can't do it like you did it, man. I don't know, guys. That is the worst drawing ever, man. Like the 5-star crap. But I've been seeing, yes, this is true. I'm a moral troll. You got morals. And that's what I see in your video you was talking about. It's like, yeah, you was trolling him, but you was very respectable about it and how you presented yourself to him. Like, you didn't say bad, disgusting words to him. You literally was trying to find the truth and exploit him, which is effing awesome. So, but Iggy, he's got that tattoo on his neck, and it's literally a 5-star. So I was wanting you to let me know what you thought about that. I mean, is that a part of the Freemasons? I haven't looked into it, bro. I know it's, okay, an archery thing. I just know that a lot of folks out there has been finding these symbols of, like, you know, Illuminati things, or I don't know how it is. So, but I noticed, you know, you were talking about the 5-star thing and it being a certain symbol of the Freemasons and all that. And I will look today. Thank you, sir. So he's got that tattoo with the A on there. I didn't know if that meant like atheist And he's got the 5-star symbol of the Illuminati's and all that. So I didn't know that. Yeah, Deborah, check out Soviet's channel. You can learn so much for it. It's probably a satanic symbol. Yes. Yes. And that's what I'm saying. To me, it looked like a satanic symbol he got in prison. You know, he does already admit he got tattoos in prison. No big deal. But that's what I was thinking. It was a satanic symbol with the A in the middle and the 5 points, and it's flat down there on the bottom, the 5 points. And on this live, again, woo, I'm not like this again, I'm not criticizing. Okay, I'm criticizing in a good way, in a positive way or something, I guess I'm trying to say. It's just the other day I noticed it. And then he was kissing Jesus Christ on the cross in his live video and promoting all the like I love God and thing, which I don't know. I just think if that is his satanic symbol, and he's talking about loving God and all that, guys, please do not go to Iggy's channel. Hey, I'm just saying. I don't know what you got a tattoo, man. You can't take something back, and tattoos you might have had years ago when you was in a different state of mind. Then you know what I mean. That whatever, it's no big deal. I have tats I'm not super proud of. That's what I'm saying, Saul. So I'm not trying to, like, this is not like no put down on Iggy at all. I was just I thought that was weird. And he's talking about the 666 and NASA and all about his loving God and all that. And I'm not saying, but maybe he should put something over that so nobody will think anything different of him. But why should he have to change his tattoos and all that? So yeah, that's what I was just saying. Just I noticed last time I was watching his live video, after watching your video, Sal, that Sal, about the 5 point symbols and all that. So it's all positive, guys. Like I said, I do not hate Iggy. I do not hate John X Army. I don't hate Marpster. I take what I can from these channels in a positive way. Yes, we all live and learn, for real. I know you ain't, bro. You're just keeping it real. I appreciate that. Thank you, Saul. Yeah, because I don't want to come off wrong to anybody at all. Like, I do not want to. And I did when Iggy that night had blocked me on his live chat for him using his nose, and I said the nose awesome crap. I did. I kind of got hurt. I was like, because I've been watching Iggy for a while, and we had literally talked on Messenger, and I've been, you know what I mean? I've been doing some videos and supporting him. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I try to be real. Good God. I mean, woo, I try to be real. Just like, you know what I mean? I do. I try to be real. I think he blocked me too. Oh, well. It is what it is. UFO builder. Yeah, it is what it is. No hate, guys, so don't know. Yeah, it's cool. And I'm sure, one day, hey, Dash. Oh, Dash, I can't even say it. What? Nice, dear. Inhale, exhale. I just want to enjoy life, man. Iggy blocked me, I think. Did he or no? You're not sure? I know I'm blocked. I totally know I'm blocked. I've been blocked for like 3 weeks or something, but I never get blocked. I never get blocked. Quality dying. Quality dying. I can't see that. I can't see them, guys. I suck, man. So everybody, I do support one another. Definitely, I just want you guys to keep talking a little bit, man. This is cool. Maybe I talk too much. I just need to let you guys communicate and answer some questions. No, never been back from when he was not nice. Yeah. And I did a couple videos and I did a couple, Plato is in the house. What's up, buddy? I definitely been loving your videos. You're awesome, dude. Let's build that bridge, man, so we all can meet in the middle, man, and get along together. Let's all build that bridge, man. Let's all from different nations, different cultures, different backgrounds, different colors, all be able to be at coffee time. Whoop whoop. Yeah, let's build that bridge. I'm not dividing. Everybody has their opinions. Some people are hardcore Christians, some are hardcore Catholics, some are hardcore atheists. You know, for the longest time, guys, I had other, like Christians and everybody, literally brainwashed me into believing that atheists love the devil. They are devil worshippers. What? What? So for the longest time I believed that until, you know, I started meeting atheists. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought you guys loved the devil. I'm like, hell no. We just have a different way of thinking, you know what I mean? So I'm hardcore, no religion. Me too. Like, for God, for me, I got you, Plato. For me, guys, what God is in here. I don't have to go to church and none of that stuff for God to be here. God to me is not this person, this spirit, this thing that's floating around that created earth, this and this and that. I don't know how the world got put together. I don't know any of this crap. You'll never know, man. We'll never ever know. Like the Bible and the Ten Commandments. Supposedly Moses wrote words that was spoken through him through Jesus Christ when he was drunk on wine. Through God, I don't know. But what God is to me is love. It's compassion. It's being kind. It's being respectable. That's what it is for me, guys. I mean, God is not an image. God is not this. God is love. And that's what I have in my heart. God is not man. God is not a woman. I did a video, was like, just because I don't believe in the views of the way that you do, don't mean that I don't love God too. Hypocritical people be dividing us every day. So I have God in my heart and in my soul everywhere I go. But it is not the God that created this world. It's not God that does miracles. It's what's in here. It's what I see. It's what I feel. It's seeing you guys. I almost said touching you guys. I don't mean touch you guys, but you know, hugs and compassion and all that good stuff. I don't want to get on this crazy subject, but I'm going to tell you why. When Deborah, please check my singing. Oh my God, we have another singer. I'll check your singing as well. This is me. Like when I was being child abuse and father was wailing on me, kicked me in balls, talking about wanting to kill me. You know, I prayed and I asked the Lord, please stop my father from doing this. And my prayers was never answered as a child. And I see all these other people hurting and being killed, and oh my gentle Jesus. My life experiences I've been through, I believe, was to make me who I am today as a person, to understand life lessons, okay? All the life lessons that I've had, I believe, was to make me who I am today. So I can help other people out there and reach other people. Like I said, I'm kind of new to this thing on YouTube, but I am not new, Michael. I will do. Listen to Johnny Paycheck Outlaws. I am not new to trying to help people. Thank you. I am pretty comical, and I hear people tell me that on my live videos and on Facebook, but this is something that I just not started. Like this channel on YouTube, this is not like something I just came up with. It's like, you know what? I think I'm going to start a Dead Nuts movement, and I'm going to try to help people. Now, I've literally been doing this since 2011. I kind of started on Facebook. I've always had this compassion. I've always had this type that I always want to reach and help people. So my channel on YouTube, this is not something I do. Like I love what I say literally. That's right. I try to help people, and sometimes they take it wrongly. Yeah. But you know what? Sometimes you can hold a door for somebody, okay? And they'll walk through it. They won't even look at you or even say thank you to you about it. But what do you gain when you hold the doors for somebody? For me, it helps me understand that just because that person did not appreciate me, I appreciate myself for still, after times that people have disrespected me, has hurt me, that I still have a heart here, that I care enough to at least hold the doors for people. They could be like at the gas pumps and start walking this way, you know, and I will literally stand there, open the door, and wait for them to walk through. Again, if they don't say thank you or even acknowledge me, you know what I mean? I kick them in the ass. I'll kick them out of their ass. No. I just know that I know who I am, because I know that I've been stepped on plenty of times in my life, and I am glad that I still have God in my heart as compassion, love, and understanding for other people. You know, so I take, when they don't say thank you, they walk through that door, that is negative. But I take that negative and I get a positive out of it, because I still see my worthiness. I see who I truly am. I see that I'm a great person still. I get triggered when people don't say thanks. I know, I used to get triggered bad too. You know, I'll tell you what triggers me. And one day, and I'm not proud of this, but one day there was a pregnant woman that was fixing to walk into the store. All right. She is like much pregnant, belly's way up to there and stuff, man. And this punk dude, all right, just walks in the store in front of her and lets the door close on her. Literally, like, closed on her. She had to grab the door and open it back up. This little punk ass came back out of the store holding his drink. I slapped his drink out of his hand and I cussed him out. And he wanted to fight him, like, let's get it on, brother. Let's get it on. You disrespectful little punk. But I broke it down to him about how disrespectful he was. You know? He told me that his grandmother had just died. And that he apologizes because he was sad. He was in his own little world. And for not holding the door for that lady. He said if my grandma was alive right now and I didn't hold that door for that young lady right there, she would have slapped me and beat me with a switch. So that's what opened my eyes up, and I started realizing that a lot of times people, when they are disrespectful to us or they don't say thank you back to us, sometimes it's not because they're an asshole, but it's sometimes there's something more deeper going on inside them that we do not know. We don't know what's making them tick right now. We don't know. So if we go around all the time and having this, like, you know, oh, well, that person say thank you to me and they just, you know, being an a-hole, we don't know what happened that day earlier or whatever. So, hey, Disney. So we don't know what happened that day earlier. Hey guys, you guys should check out Disney World's Adventures. He is funny. And he is cool, and he's a very positive person as well. I watch his videos. He's cool. I think we all should support one another. Very funny. Think this ain't excuse always seems to be followed by lies. I know. I think a lot about this a lot, and I know sometimes people are just straight up assholes, man. I mean, they really are. They're just so disrespectful. So some people, that's just how they truly are. But again, you know, that day, it opened my eyes up. When I knocked that drink out of his hand and we was ready to fight and I cussed him out, you know, man, and he started tearing up in his eyes and he explained to me what had happened to his grandmother had died and that he's just having a hard time. I gave him a hug. I apologized. I got him another drink naturally. And it opened my eyes up to not be so prejudgmental to people around me, because we really truly don't know what they're suffering, what they're going through, and what's ill in them. So it was an eye-opener for me, guys. It truly was an eye-opener for me. It truly was. And so I just want to, like I said, I've been doing this thing on Facebook for like 7+ years. And I'm not new to what I do. And I literally do have people around the whole world that, and I hate to follow the world, but it follows me, whatever, cool, you're welcome, thumbs up, thank you, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down. Oh, man. You know, I woke up feeling so positive and so great this morning. I woke up definitely feeling so positive, and I felt so great this morning. Definitely a blessing. Thumbs up, thumbs on way. Thank you, D. Thanks for the support. Yes, definitely. Best way to wake up. I know. Best way to wake up is feeling energized and pumped. Men, guys, and ladies, literally, I keep saying literally, but for real though, after my mother had passed September 4th, I've lost a little bit of weight. I've not been working out. I've not been, I'm not been really my true self. And I've been suffering. My mama's birthday is coming up, I think like in a week or something. Like her birthday is February 19th. And, it'll be like 6 months, I guess, whatever, since my mom had died. And my mother loves my videos. She was always sharing my videos, promoting my dead nut stuff. Very proud of me, just. And, I'm not going to get sad. Like, I know, Saul, before you said that I shouldn't put, like, my personal stuff on YouTube. That's personal stuff. But literally, the only way that I can help people is to be transparent. And I really don't care if people use my information to try to hurt me. This, like I said, I've been doing it on Facebook for so long. Trolled, These people had taken my son's picture when he was 10 years old and had folks putting pornographic stuff on him and talking about raping him. And they actually put my son's address up on Facebook for the other pedophiles and my address. I mean, I've been through so much that they wanted me to go back and kill myself. They wanted me to go back and cut deeper and not let my family down. They wanted to try to destroy me, but I am way too strong to be destroyed. I am way too strong to be destroyed. Patreon, what? I got a Patreon link. PayPal. Yeah, it's bad, but it's all that trolling, all that crap that people put me through. I mean, not literally, UFO, Patreon. But hey, guys, I will tell you the rest of my story if you sub to my Patreon, for $1. You know what I mean? For $1, I could buy a cup of coffee. And if you really want to know the true shit about me and the true facts and all the good stuff, just, go support my Patreon's account, for as little as $1 a month. Yeah. I'm just bullshitting, guys. I'm just bullshitting. You know this, man. You know this. Yeah, guys. So, I believe in being transparent. That's one thing. The reason why so many people are my friends on Facebook, and I have 2 accounts, maxed out of 5,000, is because I am transparent. And I've been doing this for a long time. And that's why I get so much support over there, and why soon I will have a lot of support over here, and you too, is because it's not about making money. It's about saving lives. And so truthfully, guys, for the past 3 weeks, I stepped out of the house 2 times. I literally stepped out of the house 2 times in 3 weeks because I have been, I've been numb. I'm trying not to have a mental breakdown and hurt myself or do anything stupid. I'm flat broke. That's why I'm trying to son of a biscuit. Oh, there it goes. I'm flat broke. That's why I'm trying to raise funds. I don't care about people having Patreons asking for money as long as they are. Oh, I know, huh? Yeah, that's me too. Like I will have a PayPal one day, or not PayPal. PayPal? No, man. I hate how you start something and then you use PayPal or whatever, and they take money out of it. Like, yeah, pay your tax or whatever. But one day I will set something up, and I know you're gonna heard this, Sal, but one day I will set something up, and the money that people will want to donate is going to be going to different families to help these families. Like, there'll be a certain place where people can donate their money, like around Christmas time, when kids start school back, they need book bags, they need shoes. That's what I want to do. I am happy the way I live my life. I don't need 2 Lamborghinis. I already have one. So, I mean, I'm happy with the one Lamborghini, guys. All right? I am happy with the one Lamborghini. Where's the gun show? Yeah! Gun show, baby! That's what I'm talking about. I'm out of shape, guys. Oh. So, literally, I have been not eating good, and I've not been exercising. I've not been getting sunshine like I'm supposed to. Sunshine. Let me do that. Sunshine like I'm supposed to. Hang on. Sunshine like I'm supposed to, guys. So I'm trying to get back to this positive vibe and start exercise and do my sit-ups, my push-ups. I mean, get my abs back. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel healthy. But one day I will have somewhere where people can donate, and I will take folks' money, and literally that money is going to go to buy the shoes for kids. Everybody will be able to see receipts for the shoes that was purchased, the Christmas presents that was purchased. There would be videos and pictures where everybody can see where their donations went to help other people. It's got nothing to do. I appreciate this message, Michael. Thank you, not available. So yeah, because already, like I said, me and my kids, we do a Dead Nut t-shirt drive every year on Facebook. I go out and I spend my own $450. All right, I go out and spend $450 out of my pocket, and I buy Dead Nut t-shirts. We turn around and we sell these t-shirts to people around the world. We use profits. We use the money literally to go out and buy gifts for kids at Christmas time. And I've also, as well, gave away a bunch of my Dead Nut t-shirts to people everywhere. Every time I shut the door on, it tons of refills and falls onto the ground. LOL. So yeah, so one day, I will. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, D. Yeah, so one day there will be some place where folks can, if they want to donate money to help other folks out, there would be links, there will be videos and pictures and receipts where they can see where their money went to. Not in my pocket, not to buy me another computer, not to buy me a car. My car, LOL. The time I shut the door. That's funny, man. That's funny. You got a rusty car for sure then, don't you? Damn, all that acid rain. All that acid rain. That sucks. Yeah, my car's been broke down too. And yeah, my car's been broke down as well. So I got $300 saved up right now. So I'm going to get out there and try to get off my lazy butt, get over this little depression, get over this sorrow for the loss of my mother, start eating again better, get outside, getting some vitamin D, and start working out again and start enjoying life. So I got to get in shape. Look, I'm out of shape, guys. Gun show. You guys are killing me, man. So yeah, I mean, people that have like little Patreons and they get money, because, a lot of people, when you do a comedy show and, you are entertaining, people make money entertain. My channel is going to be about entertaining. And now, if I make money off of it one day, then so be it. I want to go and do stand-up comedy at these places. I've also, we will think it's First Amendment as I love it. I'm not sure if you guys watched James Freeman. He was the first man I started watching a long time ago, and I love what he does. So guys, please, if you're ever going to try to get, it's not over. So 19,300. It's not over it. I'd start a PayPal. Need to learn how to teach my crafts and truth. Yeah. I mean, you know what, guys? There's nothing wrong with making money. I mean, it's one thing if you scam people, but there's nothing wrong with having a YouTube channel and you're making money for what you do. Like, I love to entertain. I love to bring in a positive. I like to help save lives. I've literally helped save many folks and a lot of kids' lives. I've helped so many kids that was getting bullied at school. Yeah, truth is always the best way. there was this child that was getting abused really bad at school, and the parents didn't know what to do, you know what I mean? So what I had did was I did a live video on Facebook. I presented the case, what was going on. I showed the proof that this child was getting abused and the black eyes and all that, the broken arm. What we did then was I had about 50 people that was watching my live video, called the school principal, and we all flooded the lines by calling the school's principal and making complaints about, we know what's going on with little Timmy, you know, and we know that the abuse is going on and something needs to be stopped. We, the people, can make a huge difference in numbers. I mean, people do it in a lynch mob kind of way. They create this hate and they create these death threats and this anger. But we, the people in numbers, can make a difference in so many people's lives in a positive way. Funny how people pay for lies, though. It is funny how people pay. Some people, they just like them lies. So yeah, one day I would like to make money entertaining and helping folks, doing what I do. And I do plan to go around the world one day and meeting folks, doing videos with them. It's been a dream of mine. It was awesome. Again, like 2 years ago, I know I'm repeating myself. 2 years ago, I had a producer working on my life story and my Dead Nuts movement. Maybe I'll do a live video later, and I will share the trailers to the movie Dead Nuts 2020, The Perfect Vision. I let that producer go. He did not quite get what I was after. He did not respect me enough. I could not handle his ways no more. He did do an excellent job. Like I said, we have like 4 different trailers out. But one day, the Pope needs a new hat. Don't forget to put $1 in the basket, guys. Don't forget to put that $1 in the basket. The Pope needs a new hat, to say the least. Yeah, you know, if you have a dream and you believe in yourself, you can make it come true. You tell the truth and you can't get any help. That's crazy. I guess it's just the way that, I'm not sure, I'm just saying, I guess it's just the way maybe you're going about it, or you got to find the right connections there, UFO. But I definitely support your channel. I'm definitely gotta go back to work. Lord, and everything that I loved and everything that I was, so I was taking the positive and of the negative. Taking the positive and of the negative. People be crashing, people be dying. This time we turn the lives around, juggling, struggling. I'm trying to make some sense. Why do we create these demons now? Why do we create these events? I'm faster than a hurricane, it's driving me insane. With all my knees, I'm gonna beg you please to stay the hell away from me. Straighten the positive and of the negative. It's time we turn the lives around. Straighten the positive and of the negative. It's time we turn the lives around. I'm crumbling, stumbling up down the common defense. Who walking around in defense. My mechanism, my spidey sense. Always on the guard. Everyone's after me. I close my eyes, but I still see. Straighten the positive and of the negative. It's time we turn the lives around. Straighten that positive and of the negative. It's time we turn the lives around. Well, little Timmy's crying and people think he's lying. Kids at school. I love you guys very much. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope y'all have a blessed day and good night.